Shemai, I'm going to take a look at this today, which is the Kala solid body U bass, the fretless version. Yes, it is the Kala fretless, and lots of you have been asking me to do this video. I've had the bass a few weeks now. Not only is it fretless though, it's also got the flat wound strings. Here you can see it side by side with the fretted version. Obviously this one is the tobacco burst colour compared to the black of this. I still love this bass as well, but I've always played fretless and I particularly like flat wounds, hence why this one had to come along. But also I have got another set of flat wounds to try out on this bass too. But don't worry, I will do a comparison of these two properly before I change anything. So you've just seen the fretted version. That is already available in the UK. This one isn't yet. I'm not sure exactly when. I think they were hoping towards the end of March, beginning of April. We'll just have to wait and see. Price-wise, the fretted version is coming in at £299 in this country in various shops, and it's $350 direct from Kala. Now, I couldn't wait for this to get to the UK, so I did buy it directly from Kala. Yeah, I had to pay the extra shipping and the tax and so on, but I just couldn't wait any longer for it. It'll be interesting to see if this is relative to the fretted versions. In other words, are these going to be £299 as well when they arrive? The fretted versions are not only available though in ukulele shops, they're available in general music shops and bass specialist shops as well. And it's really nice to see the bass specialists really starting to take an interest in these mini basses. So I have done a full review of the fretted version already, and they're pretty much identical in terms of specs and features. So rather than boring you with all of that with this today, I'll pop up the specs and features now on the screen in a minute. Don't forget though, you can pause the video. I've included things like the scale, the weight, various bits and pieces to do with the configuration. So here we go. I've recently done a review of this, the Legato rechargeable clip-on tuner, and I just didn't mention bass in it. Yes, the Legato works with all the U basses I've tried it with, and yes, it works on the E string as well. I love playing this. I didn't put it down for the first few days when it arrived. The combination of the fretless and the flat wounds on it, honestly, it makes it stunning to play. So yeah, it's the same as the fretted version. It's got the precision style pickups, the split coil pickups by here. We've got a volume control and a tone control. So this is full tone, in other words, a bit trebly. This will be full bass on the tone. And like I normally keep them, I'm just going to roll it off a little bit so it's not full bass. What is it that I love? I love the sound of this, first of all. It's got that growl, you know, it's a bit thuddier. I think it's partly to do with the actual pickup configuration and partly to do with the pickups being slightly closer to the neck as well. And these are heavier gauge strings. I will have to check, and I will have put it up in the specs, if these are exactly the same or slightly thinner than the round wounds, but they are certainly a heavier gauge than the flight basses, for example. I think it was Jaco Pastorius once said, playing fretless is like driving along a road, a smooth road, whereas playing fretted is like driving but over speed humps. Completely get that. Wow, I love it. Absolutely love it. There we go, the new fretless version of the Kala solid body U-bass. Yeah, honestly, I just love playing it and I love the sound. I haven't been using any pedals or effects today. That is purely bass going into my amp over there. I can't wait to have a go at this with some pedals as well. So yeah, looking forward to this arriving in the UK, as I'm sure some of you guys are. If you've already got one of these, let us know in the comments below. I know a few of you have already. What do you think of it as well? Yeah, we'll have to wait to see when it comes out. We'll have to wait to see how much it is. I'm guessing probably about the same as the fretted, so round about the £300 mark. I am going to be doing a little mod to this almost straight away. I'm putting a new scratch plate or pick guard on it. You're going to have to wait to see what colour it is. So again, if you think you can guess, leave it in the comments. I love playing it. The playability of it with the fretless and the flat wound strings just makes it so nice, so smooth to play. And I love the sound of it as well. It's got that sort of real thud that I like. The feel of it, I mentioned this quite a lot when I did the fretted review, the feel of it, it feels like quality, and if I actually spin it round that way, there's a really nice contour to the back there as well. So playing it is really comfortable as well. So watch out, I will be doing a comparison with this and the fretted version of it, and I'll also do a comparison at some point with this and the Fana P bass, which is also fretless. If you'd like to support me here on Ukulele Wales or on my Ukuleleans channel, I do have a Patreon page and I'll drop a link in the description below for that. I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. I know lots of you wanted me to make it. So if you've got any comments or questions, please feel free, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.